What about Cody? Cody's match.
He's super over. I just don't like the it's he walked out of his trailer with a dog, and they went into a small little uh, story about how this dog was his best friend and been on the road with him, and this was going to be the last trip that he made. And he handed that dog off and went over to a black seamstress who donned his Captain America outfit and adorned him with a skull nightmare mask.
Yes.
And he walked through the curtain. He walked about 10 feet, stopped, took the mask off,
Is there a malfunction or something?
stopped it to the ground,
Hmm.
and it was synced with the music, the oh, that whole thing,
Mhm.
and then go to the ring glad handing. You're one of the Bay City Rollers. Just glad handed his way down to this guy that's supposed to be a killer, and you're trying to draw money with him. To me, if he would have put the mask on, and these are like tiny fucking things, man. But if he would have just put the mask on and not touched the people and walked down there and got in the ring and fucking just squared off with that motherfucker, then slowly fucking peeled that fucking mask off and fucking show your intensity and where you're not fucking like smiling and you want to kill this motherfucker because you're the undisputed world fucking champion and you don't want him to fucking take your shit because you just told a whole fucking story and you just got the final chapter of that story and you started a new fucking book. Come on. I don't want to see you fucking take pictures on the way to the ring to a fucking undisputed championship. And I know it's a fucking work. I did this shit. So you go out there and you have your match. You have a good, solid fucking match. And at the end of it, uh, you had some run ins, which made it fucking like it's all because it's like a mini WrestleMania. They've got to have their moments. So they're gonna have the return of KO, the return of Randy. The one fucking Tonga kid, he fucked his. Like he looked like he fucking shoot hurt himself. I'd read on some of the sites where he had hurt his leg when he did the dive off on Cody.
What
But
about
just that was
Roman?
a solid match. Cody's shit looks good. All his punches, he doesn't throw. He throws good, solid punches. Everything he does is just, and the people like him. Like the people believe in him. So I get it that all that's like the hoopla beforehand. I just would personally like to see him as my champion, which he is fucking like go with with that fight perception.
Attitude.
Like you're a champion. Yeah, you
Yeah.
fucking worked your ass off in a shoot. You worked your ass off to get where you're at. When they wanted to make you fucking stardust and every fucking other fucking thing, and now you're the fucking man. You're selling merch like a motherfucker, and just be like pick your places to be the guy selling merch. I don't want it on the way down to SummerSlam. And
Right.
then when at the end of the night, I'm thinking spectacle, fucking mid like 9.5 for a spectacle, like being there and going, wow, this is fucking pro wrestling. This is Cleveland in a fucking football stadium. And then you look at it from entertainment standpoint. It was entertaining. You had your celebrities. Everybody that's a celebrity now is A list. You had Jelly Roll there. You had Machine Gun. So I fucking huge shout out to Theory for the athleticism of taking his own choke slam off Jelly Roll's choke slam. That motherfucker got some air, and I know
Getting
fucking
up,
that.
getting up for him.
I don't. That was that fucking. I think that kid. He kind of got lost in the shuffle. He was kind of Vince's boy. I think he'll be fine. They'll find a spot for him. He just got to put his time in. And he did exactly what he should, man. The other guy bailed. He did the fucking Scott Hall. He staggered around selling it and fucking came to just as he was in front of the deal, and he took the fucking bump. And those are the things that when you're sitting in the back, you're like, didn't really have anything for him to do. We kind of gave him a fucking job spot. He fucking, not only did he do it, but he excelled. He showed a great attitude. He showed he was appreciative to be there. And it's just, fuck, I can do something with that kid.
So on the whole, what grade does it get? An A, a B, a C?
I give it a B because the things that I picked out are very nitpicky.
Mm-hmm.
I give it a solid B. I don't know where I would have gave it had Roman not came out.
Oh, we didn't address that, but I guess we should.
Yeah, that to me was, if you were at SummerSlam and you came up to somebody who said, hey man, did you go to SummerSlam? And that person said no, then the first thing out of your mouth would be, fucking Roman Reigns came back in Cody's match and was a babyface. He fucking
that was the takeaway of the night for the fans.
For me, like when he did the fucking deal like this, before he fucking did the spear, I looked over at fucking Kid and I said, the only thing missing are the marks where they fucking had him nailed to the cross. It was like the return of Jesus Christ. And those people, man, like he's at a different level than the rest of their talent, I think. He looked amazing. He looked absolutely amazing. He's got such a great look.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Looks like something out of fucking King Conan. Just.
So where is he with everything now? Is he
made $800,000 selling belts? So.
The special signed edition belt that they sold there.
Yeah, Roman Reigns.
We did a little math before the show, as Kevin is known to do.
$444 a belt for a grand total sell-off of $800,000 in 1 hour. See, selling $800,000 worth of belts, that's huge. Selling $800,000 worth of belts in an hour, obviously a little bit of demand there. Probably could have made 5 to 10 million.
Yeah.
Brother, don't take it now, brother. Wait till you get on the indie scene. It'll be all yours, brother. 100%, 05% shit.
Kev, it's time for